بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعزائي المتابعين لقناة التعليم عن بعد، الجزء الأول في محاسبة التكاليف. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، وأهلا ومرحبا بكم في هذا اللقاء الثالث، والذي نتناول فيه شرح موضوع القيمة للعميل، والذي يعتبر محور الاهتمام الرئيس عند صياغة استراتيجية الأعمال التنافسية، وما يتطلبه ذلك من تحليل سلسلة القيمة. Hello dear followers. In this video, I will discuss customer value as it is the focal point of a company strategy. I will focus on value chain analysis, which is one of the key tools used in implementing the firm's competitive strategy. Management accounting and value. In my previous video, number 2, I said that the focal point of a company strategy should be its target customers, and a company can only succeed if it creates a reason for customers to prefer it over other competitors. I also said that these reasons are called customer value. A company should understand well the strategy of developing and maintaining customer loyalty, which is the key to success, and implement it effectively. Strategy is implemented by using the following key tools. Number 1, strengths, weakness, opportunities, threats analysis. Number 2, focusing on the execution of goals. Number 3, using value chain analysis. Number 4, using the balanced scorecard and strategy map. Number 5, expanding the balanced scorecard by integrating sustainability. In this video, my focus will be on value chain analysis as one of the key tools used in implementing the firm's competitive strategy. As you see now, value is defined as it is the usefulness a customer gains from a company's product or service. The entire customer experience determines the value a customer derives from a product. Creating value is an important part of planning and implementing strategy. Defining value chain. Value chain analysis is a strategic analysis tool used to better understand the firm's competitive advantage. In order In other words, to identify where value to customers can be increased or costs reduced, and to better understand the firm's linkages with suppliers, customers, and other firms in the business. The activities include all steps necessary to provide a competitive product or service to the customer. An organization might break its operations into dozens or hundreds of activities, but in this chapter, it is sufficient to limit the analysis to no more than 6 activities. The value chain is the sequence of business functions in which a product is made progressively more useful to customers. So let us now go to defining the parts of the value chain. The value chain consists of, number 1, research and development. In this step, there is generating and experimenting with ideas related to new products, services, or processes. Step number 2, which is design of products and processes. This means detailed planning, engineering, and testing of products and processes. Third step is production, which means procuring, transporting, and storing, coordinating, and assembling resources to produce a product or deliver a service. Step number 4, marketing. In this step, promoting and selling product or services. Step number 5, distribution. In this step, processing orders and shipping products or services to customers. Step number 6, customer service, providing after-sale service to customers. The value chain can be thought of as 3 main phases in sequence. The phase number 1, upstream. Phase number 2, operations. Phase number 3, downstream. The upstream phase includes product developing and the firm's linkages with suppliers. The second phase, which is operations, this refers to the manufacturing operations. The last phase, demonstration downstream phase, this refers to linkages with customers, including delivery, services, and other related activities. Some have referred to the analysis of the upstream phase as supply chain management, and to the analysis of the downstream phase as customer relationship management. The determination of which part or parts of the value chain an organization should occupy is a strategic analysis based on the consideration of comparative advantage for the individual firm, that is, where the firm can best provide value to the ultimate consumer at the lowest possible cost. Value chain analysis has two steps. Step number one, identify the value chain activities, where the organization identifies the specific value activities that firms in the business must perform in the process of designing, manufacturing, and providing customer services. Step number two, develop a competitive advantage by reducing cost or adding value. And now you can see the value chain steps. Step number one, as we previously mentioned, is research and development. The second step is design of products and processes. Third is production. Four is marketing. 5 is distribution. And finally, customer service. All these activities are surrounded by an overall activity which is administrative. Each of these primary business functions is essential to companies satisfying their customers and keeping them satisfied and loyal over time. Companies use the term customer relationship management, CRM, to describe a strategy that integrates people and technology in all business functions to deepen relationships with customers, partners, and distributors. Managers track the costs incurred in each value chain strategy. Their goal is to reduce costs and to improve efficiency. Management accounting information helps managers make cost-benefit trade-offs. As for what is called supply chain analysis. Supply chain analysis. Production and distribution are the parts of the value chain associated with producing and delivering a product or service. These two functions together are known as the supply chain. The supply chain describes the flow of goods, services, and information from the initial sources of materials, services, and information to their delivery, regardless of whether the activities occur in one organization or in multiple organizations. Key success factors. Let us now speak about factors which are considered key success. The value chain and supply chain should be used by the company to deliver improving levels of performance for the customer. Key success factors in accomplishing this delivery include the following: cost and efficiency. Determine what customers are willing to pay for a product or service and set a target price. By subtracting the desired profit, the company can then work to accomplish its target cost. Quality. Customers expect high levels of quality. Total Quality Management, TQM, is a philosophy that seeks to improve operations throughout the company and exceed customer expectations. Time. New product development time and customer response time are two elements of this factor. In today's time-conscious society, the customer wants the product or service now. Any delay is unacceptable. A company that can compete on the basis of time, whether it's in development or delivery, is one that has an edge in today's market. Innovation. A constant flow of new products or service is the basis for ongoing company success. Sustainability. Companies increasingly apply the key success factors of cost and efficiency, quality, time, and innovation to promote sustainability. Thank you, my dear followers.